flute friend, and welcome to my 6-part series on the art of tone, getting started on the head joint. My name is Monica Bailey, and I am delighted to be able to offer you alignment, breath, and spirit, the first video in the series. Just like the book All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten, these masterclasses provide the foundation for the most important thing you need to know about playing your instrument, which is how to create a tone. This is your launching pad for success. I promise that by the end of this video, you will be able to make a tone in just 3 easy steps. My childhood idol, Jean-Pierre Rampal, said that all you need to play the flute is breath and spirit. When I told this to one of my students, Anne, she quite correctly pointed out that we also need a flute. For now, we're going to use the head joint only, the part of the flute that has no keys but a bauble or a crown, a mouthpiece or a lip plate, and a tone hole. If you are just beginning, I remember the joyful anticipation you are feeling. If you already know how to make a sound on the flute, may you find some refreshing perspectives in this educational video series. Perhaps you already know that bouche means mouth in French. Our lips shape and direct our breath into the flute, hence of the mouth or embouchure. In our first lesson, I'm going to show you how to align your lips to the mouthpiece and turn your breath into beauty. Your first step is to look into a mirror. I want you to notice if your lips are medium-sized, thin, or full. My lips are medium to thin. I have a little cushion on my bottom lip, but not much muscle showing on my top lip. Some players have thinner lips. It's only by puckering or blowing a kiss that they can see their lip muscles. Other players have very full lips. It's as if they were puckering up to blow people a kiss all of the time. For further details, please be sure to download the notes that accompany this 6-part series. And now, please pause the video and go look into a mirror. Go ahead, check out the size of your lips. I'll stay here. Welcome back. If you discovered that you have medium-sized lips like me, you will want to place the edge of the tone hole at the edge of your bottom lip. If your lips are thin, you will want to place the edge of the tone hole slightly below your bottom lip. If you have very full lips, you will want to place the edge of the tone hole at the middle of your bottom lip. Please be reassured, the size of your lips makes no difference to your ability to make a tone. We all place the edge of the tone hole in a slightly different spot. Keep experimenting to find the unique position for your lips until you hear the best sound resulting from the air you are blowing. It might be in a different spot than where I place the edge of the tone hole. Look again in a mirror to see what your lips look like when you blow forward to cool down an imaginary cup of hot chocolate, coffee, or tea. When you are ready, you are going to place the tone hole just below the opening you see in the mirror. Speaking of mirrors, please take note that I am the mirror image of you in the video. I am holding the bobble end of the head joint in my left hand and the longer end is to the right. You will want to place the bobble end in your left hand and cover the other end of the head joint with your right hand. Next, make sure the tone hole is facing up. Let's both take a big breath and blow towards each other. Did you get a sound? If yes, good for you. Let's do it again. If you are still longing for a tone to come out of your head joint, stay tuned. Part 2 of the lesson is on the way. As well as finding the best position under the air you blow, it is important to center the flute from left to right. For most people, this is in the middle. In some rare occasions, because of a personal muscular structure or a teardrop upper lip, our air might come out just a little to the left or to the right. Just like with your lip size, be attentive to your unique style of blowing until you find your center. The art of tone is a journey of breath and exploration. This is too low for me. This is too high. This is off center. This is just right for me. Breathe in and blow across the tone hole. Make a little change. Breathe in, bring your lips together, and blow across the tone hole. Make a little change and try again. If you are still having a little bit of trouble getting a tone, the third thing you may want to ask yourself is, do I need to roll the tone hole out more? Looking into a mirror, you ought to see a half moon of the tone hole. Here is the half moon. This is too far out, and this is too far in. Here is what the half moon will look like when you look in a mirror. Be courageous as you try different placements up, down, left or right, or rolling forwards or backwards. If your first attempt does not match the beautiful sound you have in your imagination, make a little change and try again. Now, how exciting was it for you to turn your breath into sound? If you made your first ever note today, I wish I could see your face right now, all lit up with joy and satisfaction. Creating tone is such a fulfilling part of playing the flute. With a little wind and a positive intention, we begin to soar. Nobody sounds like you. Nobody sounds like me. Your speaking voice is unique, and now you have a sense of how you are going to sound on the flute. How gratifying and enjoyable. Playing the flute is an adventure of discoveries. Be flexible, not fearful. If you think, this has to be perfect, or I hope I don't mess up, will you create your best result? Probably not. If, however, you remain curious and flexible in your approach, you will be in a more versatile and auspicious frame of mind. Each time you put the flute to your lips, take a big breath and muster up all your courage. There are many tiny adjustments you can make to improve your tone. With a few days practice, you will be able to make a sound every time you bring the mouthpiece to your lips. Soon, your sound will blossom. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I have inspired you to want to practice the art of tone, and I invite you to watch my second video, Rumpelstiltskin, Shaping Your Lips to Refine Your Airstream. Come and join me when you are ready. Please leave a comment below to let me know how you found your most successful alignment and made the head joint sing. Happy fluting!